Morning guys, we have arrived in Kyoto. It is so nice here and it was so easy as well. It's literally just like a 25-minute train from Osaka and yeah, we're here. Yesterday we just had a chill day. We just made a nice home cooked dinner because we actually have like a mini stove under there. So we made like a stir-fry noodles, cabbage, soy sauce. It was so good. But where we're staying, it's actually really cute. So it's like a traditional Japanese style home, and we even have a little zen garden outside. Zen garden. And the beds, I'm standing on the beds. They roll up. Do you want to roll it up? So we're basically sleeping on the floor, but I've been having backache this whole trip and it's actually helped so much. Like, ta-da! And then there is our living room, little kitchen, my wardrobe, and then the bathroom. It's just a little bathroom and it's got the buttons for the Japanese toilet, and that's kind of it. But yeah, we're here for, I think we're here for 7 or 8 days. Got some really exciting things planned. Like, I'm really excited to show you guys. So we're gonna go and get some breakfast at this cafe called Panel Cafe. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Hopefully the queue isn't too long, so we might be going there. Anyway, this is the outfit. Emma gave me her raincoat, thank you very much. And I got some new shoes, new thrifted skirt. George with his outfit, he got a new bag.
I got a sustainable movement bag.
And then we looked inside and it's Calvin Klein.
It's Calvin Klein.
So we got in finally and we are so hungry. George got the Hoji chai pancake. I got the matcha tiramisu pancake and an iced matcha.
I'm intrigued to find out what this tastes like, the Hoji cha, because it's meant to be nutty and deep.
Experience in this little shop. It was so gorgeous inside, and she gave us a little matcha whilst we shopped, and then she packed it so beautifully. Beautiful, she packed that. So nice. We have just made a stir fry. We're just trying to save a little bit of money whilst we're here because we ate a lot of food in Osaka, but we are gonna go out and try ramen at some point. We went shopping today and there were so many nice shops. Like, I really like the Kyoto shops because it's all like handmade, which is so nice. And I got myself some chopsticks. So it's got some koi fish on the front, and then it's got my name in Japanese and English. How cool is that? But yeah, I really fell in love with these because they're wooden as well. G hasn't bought his yet, but we're gonna go on a hunt. He found a couple that he liked, but he's looking for the one. Kind of felt like one shopping in Harry Potter. Good morning everybody. Today we're going to Nara. It's a little city outside of Kyoto, and it's well known for its deer park where you can go and bow to the deers and feed them. There's lots of temples. We're gonna go to a tea house as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a really nice day in nature with animals, and I'm very excited. So we were going to Nara, we were on the platform, we were waiting for about 20 minutes, and then the train got cancelled, which is very rare for Japan, to be honest, because their train system is so good. The other option was to get a different train, but we were gonna get there in about an hour-ish. King slime.
I'll get that.
You should get that. Apparently someone walked on the railway, so not good. Anyway, so we don't know what we're going to do yet today because we're going to change the plan. We're going to do Nara on the weekend. We are going to go to a tea house and discuss. Our accommodation actually came with bikes, so we're going to go and get the bikes and actually cycle to the market because it's just a really nice route along the river, because I don't really want to cycle on the roads. Right, so back to 10 yen because I need to do a better cheese pull because Jessica told me it wasn't very good.
Again.
Again.
Yeah! Oh no! It's all worth it. It's worth it. That is the best cheese pull. No.
That cheese pull was so good.
That was so good.
I nearly choked.
It's
It
so
was so good. So we're at the oldest Shinto shrine, sorry, a bit of a tongue twister, in Kyoto, and Shintoism, oh, there's a butterfly, or a moth, sorry. Shintoism is the indigenous spirituality of Japan, and they worship kami, which is supernatural spirits that inhibit like natural elements such as the mountains, the trees, the water, so it's all to do with nature, which I just think is so beautiful. But yeah, look how nice that is, look how amazing that is. But we're actually on the bikes and you can't bring bikes in, so we're kind of taking in turns. I just went in and I did the prayer and it was just, made me so emotional. So you ring the bell to wake the deity, and then you bow twice, and then you clap twice to wake your ancestors, and then you pray, which was just really nice. And I felt very connected, I could feel it in my heart. And then you bow again to say thank you. It was just really, really, really nice. George looks like he's going over to there now to do the prayer. Oh yeah, there he is. Good morning everybody, we're up early. Well, it's 9, look how pretty that looks. It's 9 a.m. And we're just on our way to a tea ceremony, a traditional one, and we're going to be wearing kimonos as well. I'm very, very excited. I don't actually know too much about the traditional tea ceremony, do you?
I don't really know. I don't know whether we're going to do some kind of meditation, what tea we're going to be having, whether we get a choice.
So yeah, I'm very, very excited to be honest. We're tea lovers, so it should be really good. Kaku-ji temple, and it's also known as the Golden Pavilion because it's literally gold and it's beautiful and it has such a gorgeous lake surrounding it as well. So we came back for a little bit after the tea ceremony. It was so nice. It was really, really cool learning about how they traditionally do it, and that instead of drinking alcohol, the samurais would drink tea. Sorry, an Uber's here in like a minute. And like the way that you give it to each other, so you take the pot and you say like, sorry for going before you, thank you.
Yeah, depending on your order.
I think that's our Uber.
So it depends on the order that you're set in.
Yes,
so
I was first.
You are the first guest.
I was the first guest, so I was actually the only guest allowed to talk.
Traditionally.
Traditionally. So I had to say sorry for going before you to George, and then thank you very much to, I guess, the team staff, the host.
Yeah, I was after you, so that meant I had to be I will join you. You pick up with the
right hand and you put it in your left palm.
The pattern's facing you when it was given to you.
Yeah.
Then you turn it to face it so you can show it to everyone else. And then you drink.
Yeah. And then when you're done, you take a nice swirl.
Yeah.
You clean the room and then turn it back anti-clockwise twice. And then
you put it in the middle of the floor.
And then say thank you. The matcha was amazing. So they actually only use matcha for the tea ceremony, which I didn't know.
She also taught us how to whisk, didn't she?
She did teach us how to whisk. Like you go back and forth really fast, and then you finish it by going around in a circle.
Just to create like a microphone.
He knows. Right now we're actually on our way to watch the sunset at a beautiful temple, so I'm very excited. We're chasing the sun. I think we've got about 40 minutes till it sets. I think we're already feeling it, but we have to come back. We only have a week in Kyoto and we just don't feel like it was long enough. We feel like we need at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Is it closed? No! I can't believe it's closed today.
Closed today on the sign.
A notification just went off on our phone that a strong earthquake is suspected. But no one's panicking, everyone seems very chill.
We all got the notification. It sounded like you died in Pac-Man.
So we're just, because we're not close to home, we're up high near trees and it says to stay in an open space, so we're going to do that. But there is a temple here. We're just on our way to Nara. We are going to get there today. Maybe it's a bit busy to be vlogging. I don't know.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm getting socially embarrassed. Okay, well, we're doing it.
Turn the camera around.
Anyway, let's just then no one's here. So we're going to Nara today. We are going to get there, unlike last time, and I'm really excited. We've got some nice things planned. But
See some deer.
we'll see some deer. We're going to feed some deer.
We're going to bow to the deer.
Yeah, you have to bow to them, otherwise they can get a bit feisty. And we don't want this. Is it nice? Look how beautiful it is. We keep getting trapped by the souvenir stores. The deer literally just went on George's shoulder. So we're currently at Todaji Temple, and it's actually head of all the Buddhist temples in the world. And when was it built?
752?
750, so very long time ago. And it's actually the world's largest wooden building, and it holds one of the world's biggest Buddha statues.
It weighs like the equivalent of over 2 million people.
Wow. Hey guys, we have had honestly one of my favourite days in Nara. Obviously we went to the tea room, which was so peaceful, and she actually had a really rare type of matcha.
Leaves are needed, which I didn't even know was such a thing.
No.
And I think it must be hard to do. It's very thick, very, very strong tasting. So
Yeah.
they gave me some water to kind of
Water it down.
dilute it a bit, yeah.
And I had that on ice cream. I had an affogato. And then we went through the streets and we came across like these beautiful Chinaware shops. There was so much. I honestly could have bought so much. Got this cute little bowl. G got this bowl. Beautiful. This bowl was actually, I think it was like 600 yen, which is about £2.50. So not bad at all. It's handmade. And then we just had a lovely walk around Nara Park where all the deers are. We were going to feed them, but we were walking around and a lot of them were bowing to us anyway. And also, when you have the crackers, like, They just want to be near you. They will honestly attack.
They kind of harass you a bit. Like they politely bow, and then they go after you.
Good morning, everybody. Look at us. We're hiring the kimonos for a day. Well, actually, it's 24 hours. It was a pretty decent price. It was like £18 for 24 hours. Got to style ourselves. I went for green and pink. So I got my little bag. I got my cute shoes, my kimono. Can I show my hair? I got my hair done. Look how nice that looks. I love it. Let me show you. Here's George in his shoes. It's so nice. 夏の初めの長雨に心細さがつい積もる獣みたいに肌を寄せ天井見つめて吸うタバコ所詮ヤドカリ人生は優しけりゃいい腕の中 Hey everybody, it's raining, but we are heading home a little bit earlier than expected. The bamboo forest was lovely, and then we came here to go on like a shrine crawl, go and have a look at all the shrines. We actually have seen them already on this trip, but we were going to spend more time at them, and then the one that we couldn't get in the other night, we were going to go and have a look. But it's Golden Week here, which is basically like the Japanese half term, and I honestly think I've seen online it's the worst time for tourists to come and explore things because it's just so busy. Like, and just a lot of things have been going wrong. For instance, I fell over at the station. And we were also really hungry, like I felt kind of dizzy. We went and got some food which said cheese skewers. George went first and he was a bit like, this isn't cheese. And we had to scan it and they were actually fish and cheese skewers. Oh, the bus. We got the wrong bus, so then we had to change buses, but we had to run for it in the shoes. And yeah, like just a lot of things.
And then the bus was absolutely rammed.
It was rammed, George got shoved, like it was just a lot. A lot has happened today and it can't be helped. It's not meant that the day's been bad. The day's actually been very nice. There's lots of moments that we've really enjoyed. So yeah, we're just gonna go home, watch some Demon Slayer, make some nice dinner and just relax. So we were getting an Uber, but it actually was 10 minutes away, then 20 minutes because there's so much traffic. So we're just gonna figure out how we get back. What are those? Look at my cute little mug. Just like £2. Everything's like £2 and it adds up. But we came back after our walk home and we just crashed. Like we just fell asleep. I didn't even mean to. I just laid on the bed and then I was out. And again, as I've said throughout this vlog, we're both in the mindset that we're definitely going to come back to Kyoto. But today's honestly been really nice. Like again, a lot of things didn't go well. Like a lot of things went not to plan. But we still had an amazing day. I loved being dressed up. It was so much fun. Good morning, everyone. George is making pancakes. Oh, yeah.
In the bowl.
So we need to go and return the kimonos at 9 a.m. So we're going to cycle there, drop them off, bring the bikes back, and then go and head straight to the train station because we're going to Uji, which is basically where they make all the tea. 秋になる頃死んだやつ黒い服着て落ち葉道薄い煙の煙突を
We're at tea school.
guys, that was so much fun. That was such an amazing experience. I'm so glad we did that. So we started with actually learning the science behind the tea. So there's 3 types of Japanese green tea, which is sencha,
Tencha and gyokuru.
yes. So sencha is the one that we kind of all know a little bit more. So that is grown in the sunlight, which means that the L-theanine, the amino acid in the leaf, actually turns into catchin. So it gives a little bit more of a aromatic taste. And the other 2 types, tencha and
Gyokuru.
they are grown in the shade, like here. And that is so the L-theanine doesn't turn into catchins, which actually gives it more of a umami taste. So a little bit more of like a citrusy taste. And tencha is actually matcha. The word cha means tea in Japanese, so matcha is like powdered tea, and then the tea itself that is in matcha is tencha. And yeah, we just made some. It was amazing. So also the main producers of green tea are China and Japan, but the process is a little bit different. Where we are at the moment, Uji is the birthplace of the highest quality tea. It's because of the process. So they hand pick the leaves, they hand steam the leaves, they hand knead them. Honestly, it was just amazing. And we just went in the museum, learned about the history of it. Did you like it?
I loved it. That was an incredible experience. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed making our own matcha. We grinded the leaves ourselves.
And we had a lovely instructor.
Oh, the instructor, she was so sweet.
And then George treated me to my own little matcha set.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm getting spoiled. 冬の明け方雪明かりこんな時には思い出す
What's up, guys? Welcome to the end of our Kyoto vlog. Thank you for tuning in. My name has been your boy. This is your girl. Signing off.
And I'm gonna give you a haul. Show you. So we got this beautiful little resin dish. So this is actually what you store the matcha in. So when we were in a tea ceremony, this is what they store the matcha in. And then we've got lots of teas. We've got a
That's Hojicha.
This is Ashahina Shiro matcha, which if you look at the chart, it's in between plain and rich sweet. It's quite a good one. So we also bought some sencha tea. As I told you, there's 3 different types of green tea, so we got every single type. And then we got
Gyokuro.
Gyokuro tea. It's alcoholic green tea.
This has also got Gyokuro in.
Yeah, so that would be really, really cool. Yeah. So I got like a little green tea solid perfume. It smells really, really nice. Oh. And then George got me my matcha set. I absolutely love this. Obviously, I had to get a pink one. And I like it. You can see all the brush strokes on it. But for me, they kind of look like petals. That's what it reminded me of. Going on to the next stuff. We went to a handmade incense shop and I got some cherry blossom. They smell so nice. I got this moonlight one, and then George fell in love with the magnolia one as well. And they're really cute. They come in little wooden boxes. And these beautiful little ceramics. And again, they're literally not that much, like £5.50. I think that's what, £4 or something.
£5.50? £2.50?
£2.50. Okay, well there you go. So it looks like we bought a lot, but honestly it was not expensive at all. And I just love my little cup. It's so cute. Kyoto magnet, Nara magnet, currently upside down, our chopsticks, and then our little bowls. Yeah, we said we weren't going to shop anymore here, but it's wholesome, so you know. And actually I didn't bring it down. I also bought some gold leaf matcha the other day, and you bought what tea?
Ginger Hojicha.
So yes. But yeah, overall, Kyoto has been amazing. We are coming back.
Defo come for longer if you're coming.
Yeah, we're looking to probably come back for at least 2 because there's a lot of shrines that we would have wanted to see. Obviously, it's been so busy. But yeah, so thank you for watching our vlog.
See you in the next one.